ladies and gentlemen. By the way, I'm in the wrong screen. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Editing live. Okay. Let's get my camera a little bit bigger here. Then we'll get on with the playtest. This is a game where you actually build swords and whatnot. Yeah, welcome to Bladesong. Boom. So, no analytics. Demo is playable until July 10th. I have a few codes if y'all want any of them. New game starts Bladesong's campaign mode with a basic tutorial and an early preview of gameplay progression and narrative. Creative mode allows for pure expression and expressive sword making without gameplay restrictions. So, strongly recommend you play the tutorial in the campaign. Alrighty, what do we got here? Just go into face very high on all that. Cool. Let's see how this starts. In cloying darkness, you writhe, you cling to life by the tips of your fingers. Space to continue. Something takes shape in the emptiness, contours of flesh tracing along familiar lines, a withered old woman's face floating before your own. When she speaks, she has the rasping voice of a raven. Who are you? A swordsmith? A survivor? A saint? Ooh. Male, female, gender neutral. At times, generic masculine might be used. We are a dying man. Wrong, it is not yet your time. Thus, underclaimed, untold lives that you endured when so many around you perished. What did you do to survive? Mercenary. +3 toughness and may open unique dialogue choices. +3 diplomacy. +3 knowledge and +3 finesse. Oh my god. Joined a band of soul swords, forging the blades used in our butchery. When the last of them died in battle, it was time for me to start over. Leader, we built their settlement at Osterhall. I was their smith and their spokesman. For many years we held out. One by one, I buried them all. Wanderer, I plied my trade from settlement to settlement, gathering hard-won knowledge about a world that is falling apart. Slave. Okay. I was too useful to kill. I was traded back and forth as a prize between warlords who kept me chained to a forge. When I saw my chance, I escaped. I was laughing because of this right here. Too useful to kill. Then, something said in a video for a metal band in their name. So, yeah. What do we get? Leader, mercenary, wanderer, slave. Toughness, diplomacy, knowledge, and finesse. Let's go with toughness, why not? Cold air touches your brow, water cools your burning throat. You kept something through all your hardships, a keepsake from a better time. What is it? Ooh, creative playstyle grants a bundle of leathers and pigments for more creative freedom early on. For a store-focused playstyle, grants a unique family heirloom passed down through prior generations of your lineage. For an optimization-focused playstyle, grants a bottle of precious liquor to boost your progress. So, an artisan's toolkit, family heirloom, or a bottle of rare old world spirit. So, optimization, story, creative. Let's go with this. The fire is burning itself out, leaving you a damn shadow of your old self. You claw blindly in the darkness until more water is tipped down your throat. What do you believe in? Now the voices have abandoned this world. Motherfucker. Ambition, humanity can rise above the voices of revealing their secrets. Continuity, I believe in small things. Bread rising, seasons turning, children growing. Freedom, we're better off without the voices. Humans can adapt to anything. Compassion, every small kindness is an act of defiance in a world without pity. Nothing matters anymore. Nothing else matters. I don't remember the lyrics, actually. New blood joins this earth, and quickly he's subdued. Nothing matters anymore. There's peace in accepting that. Voices have abandoned this world. Freedom. Defiant to the end, you can shake your fist all you like, mortal, but you can't stop what's coming. I'll leave you with one final question, and I don't expect an answer. What will fill the silence of the voices left behind? As the old woman's face retreats in the inky blackness, sparks flicker in the life behind her. One by one, a field of stars burning with a sickly pale light. Like seeds taking root, they twist and expand, their tendrils branching and burrowing through the darkness until they strangle it with the light. Now wake, Smith. You will have a part to play in humanity's final act. New day has dawned. Hell yeah. Your eyes flutter as you gain consciousness. You're faintly surprised to find yourself alive. Either death did not come for you, or when it did, it found you unyielding. Awaken. You sit up, gasping, sweat drenched, the fever has broken. Get your bearings, catalog your remaining supplies. Most of your rations are gone. Your horse was already dying when the fever took you. Its body is nowhere to be seen. By now it's likely soup. Get your bearings. You're in a tent. There's no sign of your caretaker, apart from a half-empty water pail and a damp cloth on your brow. Excuse me. You peek out of the tent flap, squinting against the sunlight. Outside, as far as the eye can see, stretches a chaotic sprawl of tents and shelters, churned to mud and shallow graves. It all comes flooding back. Remember a lifetime being thrown from one battle to another, watching your comrades cut down in the prime, whittled from a full company to a handful of shadows. You've had enough. It was a long journey to Aaron Keep. Through dust and despair, your last memories are of sliding from your dying horse, your numb legs tracking furrows in the mud as someone dragged you to shelter. But who? Outside the tent is a crude field forge, complete with an anvil. Did you crawl here in a daze, or did your mysterious caretaker bring you here? Either way, the anvil gives you a feeling of home. I should see if anyone in the camp is selling steel to use in the forge. Says the field forge's condition. Seems to have been abandoned for some time, lacking anyone with the skill to work it, but it won't require much effort to get running again. Tonight you'll head to the gates and try to secure entry to Aaron Keep. But not yet, you're still weak from the fever. But if you want to eat, you'll need to make some coin. For now, you'll play your trade as best as you can in this desperate place. But looks of it, plenty here will be in need of a sword. Should enter the outer gate at sundown and try to gain entry to Iron Keep. Thank you for setting up for the playtest. We appreciate your interest and feedback. Lots have changed since the last playtest. Please pay attention to the tutorial. Even if you've played before, we've kept it short. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, get this right here. A win. Do that. Forge that. Hell yeah. Now we got the fun. Waste the hammer. Brother. What are we doing here? Yeah, that was kinda weird. Change length. Okay, I see what we're doing. Change thickness. Okay, change width. There we go. Point. There we go. Cross section here. Click the help mode. Okay. Click a sword part. Let's go to Suba. Now we're gonna wanna do this. Let's stick it on there. Let's get a pummel. Sure, why not? Timbers. Interesting. Other requirements are filled. Click offer. Alright. Tonight, Twitch, hip det schaffen now. The man takes a sword and jabs it at his shadow experimentally. Slow grin crosses his face. Owen, this should do the trick. Thank you, Smith. Here's a payment. Yes. Congratulations. Okay, now we're fixing this thing, alright. Point. Oh, I see. Hold on a second. Time it just right. I think we're good. Okay, fine, whatever. Offer Mantic's sword and test the point, smelling at the bead of blood that wells at his fingertip. Then he stows it away, glancing around the camp as he does so. We're learning. Folks out here will take everything from you if you ain't vigilant. Keep an eye out, Smith. He scurries away, his back hunched as though against a non-existent downpour. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff right here. End of the day. Explore the keep. Oh. Something like, is this a loading screen? Out there, gate. Passage in there and keep is barred by a colossal gate taller than a ship's mast. 'Twas built to withstand enemy armies, but since the Masked King's ascension, many keeps out the desperate masses seeking his protection. Approach the gate. Okay, let's examine the magical barrier. Only visible in the half-light of dawn, or when it pours with rain. Faint shimmer that rises from the walls and captures air, keeping a vast dome. Hold on. Knowledge failure, its origins are shrouded in mystery, but the Masked King is somehow the key to its power. Barrier is why so many people travel so far to camp outside these walls. This is the reason you came here, braving countless dangers. This barrier keeps dangers of the wastelands at bay. Approach the gate. As you approach, the portcullis rises to admit a caravan, and chaos breaks out. The crowd swells like a rising tide. Refugees push forward, begging for entry, and the guards batter them back with their shields. The merchant wagons barrel through, their drivers using horsewhips to lash stragglers out of the way. Sneak through with the wagons or call for the attention of the guard. You don't get far before a guard grabs you by the shoulder and flings you down in the churned mud. Not on my watch. He gazes down at you like a fisherman disappointed with his catch. I have when I enter the keep. You a citizen or get yourself a worker's permit? Of course, if you can let me through. Let me see your papers. Don't you know who I am? I walk through this gate every day. Let me speak to your commanding officer. That's probably a dumb idea. Must have misplaced. Get out of here, applicant. Stop wasting my time. Applicant, that's the euphemism the guards use to refer to the desperate hordes camping at their gates. Has a nicer ring, you suppose, than a refugee. I have skills useful. I'm a blacksmith. Every applicant who comes here begging is a doctor or a master glassmaker. Or a damned alchemist. You think I was born yesterday? You're a smith, prove it. How do you expect me to do that? I can show you a sword I made. Just come with me, I'll demonstrate my skills in my forge. And how am I supposed to know you're telling the truth? I've got a sword too, don't house and make me a smith. The music is too loud. Buzz off, little fly. I should keep forging swords until I've built up enough renown for the guards to let me through. Head back to your tent. Return to your tent where your makeshift forge awaits. You're hardly at your best working with such limited materials, but it's all you have for the time being. End of the day. A new day has dawned. Nicely done. You finished the tutorial. From now on, you'll have more to spend. You won't be able to complete every commission. So pick the ones you like the sound of. Get them all up and up from here. Don't be afraid to explore a few resources to get you started. Well, where's the sounder? There we go. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Mila Jovan. Sorta seen better days. Let's do it. What you want here? Sort of seen better days, unlike the Nordic ruins. Yeah, maybe I'm not supposed to do that. Okay, there we go. Point. Okay. Okay, not that. Okay. Cross section. Cheer. Oh my god, whoops. Okay, you know what? It's no longer a short sword. It's no longer a short sword. Okay. So. We've seen better days. I think we're good. Unmet. Blade is not sharp. Bullshit. You mean blade is not sharp? Polish blade. What do you mean the blade is not sharp though? This ain't making sense. Weird. So cross section, huh? I don't know what you mean by not sharp, but I have done this for... Jesus Christ. I think I understand now. Okay. I got an idea. Okay. Your blade is not sharp. I got an idea. Not turning that into a Zweihander. I don't know what this is trying to tell me to do. Sync. Oh shit. Whoops. I don't think that's what it's supposed to say, but okay. Out there. Okay, whatever. Stuck to Mila. And here we go, we're making a sword. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Width. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, hold on. Thickness. There we go. Real wood. This is where the bullshit happens. Smith's Companion. Shit, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Oh well. might have to start over. But yeah, well, we'll see. Well, actually, you know what? Let's try creative mode. Sonderer. Let's delete these. Main menu. Creative. Paste magic words. That's cool. Okay, so length. Okay. Thickness. There we go. Oh, God, no. Alright, taper width. Okay, you know what? Let's keep it where it is. There we go. Okay. Think we're good so far. Fuller. Think I got plans for that part right there. No. Yeah. You love to see it, shit. Rather. Do we need a grip? Oh no. No. It's too large. Schweihanda. Kinda. I don't know what these are for, but okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Banna. Knuckle guard. I don't know what the hell some of this stuff is for, but whatever. Yeah, you know what? No. I know this thing may look ugly right now, but we're gonna do something interesting with it. Okay, you know what? Got an idea. If you want a sword that'll stop anything. Boom. God damn, that's so bright. Not sure how that's enchanted, but okay. Death decay. So yeah, let's call it quits right here. We'll see you all in the next one. Take care and goodbye.